I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Let's wing it.
Yep. Pretty much.
And we ended up.
There are
wandering through the
definitely some
forest
sessions
and,
where I just wing it.
Fucking found an old man burying his child.
Do you remember the old man in the cave, Pat?
Yes.
He like
Y'all
screamed in
remember-
your guys' face and then ran away.
Y'all remember the old man digging a grave and y'all fucking attacked him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We
he
ended
was
up still burying
his
him.
Fucking child. And they wandered up to this man minding his own business in his own fucking area of the woods. And they went, you can't survive anymore.
And there was 2 graves.
Oh. All right.
That's
So what
dark
happened?
shit.
What happened? How do you flay your toe?
Oh, I kicked my bed.
Oh,
That's painful.
I did not expect that. Like, did they get anger or an accident?
No, it's just a small little walkway, and my bed has the little, what are supposed to be anti-kick plates on the corners, so you don't kick them and hurt yourself. No, I hit one, and my fucking pinky toe caught on one side, and the rest of my foot caught on the other, and I just sliced up
Ow.
the whole inside of my toe. Yeah, that shit hurted.
Get fucked, nerd.
I did get fucked.
Rip bozo.
Rip bozo, rip tobo.
So is the other guy just like never coming back, by the way? That was
Andy?
in this campaign?
Oh no, I haven't heard from him on Steam.
Yeah,
Was
he's
it-
back in Hong Kong. Just give him time to situate
Andy
himself.
does.
Oh, he moved? Okay.
Discord
Yeah.
ban.
Yeah, and there's the whole thing with Discord, you know, with them getting kicked.
Oh, I'm muted. Yeah.
Hopefully he joins us.
I suppose I should launch tabletop.
I just need to wait to hear from him on Steam, or to hear something about it from somebody else.
About what?
Andy?
Yeah, I talk to him almost every day. What's up?
What's his plans with, the D&D?
I can ask him.
Did I lock this? I did. Okay. We almost blew up the other table last week.
Do they have air hockey on this?
I'm sure
There is
there's
an air hockey
a
board.
workshop. Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I see people playing Magic, chess. I mean, any tabletop game really.
The magic table is so fucking clean, too.
I can't remember where we left off in my notes. I left notes somewhere. Where are they?
Where we just find it? Did we just like fight with the 2? Dude, the numbers are. It's difficult, man.
I streamed it, so if you want to
It was
go
one of the
look.
numbers. It's definitely one of the numbers.
Ah, we left off like perfectly halfway through my notes. Okay.
I get sick.
Yeah, we filled a lot of time with RP last week. God damn, holy shit. Okay.
And then we had the. Took us a while to get the shops.
Yeah, you guys spent about an hour and a half shopping.
Okay with that people. That's where
that's
my
normal.
character shines.
Yeah, Hagane learned that he had a ship, which was fun.
Yeah.
You guys had that entire arc with the siphon spike
Yup.
that you guys found on the back of the ship. Pebble faced his fears, and Face almost died.
Yes.
Wasn't Hagen at this time. I'm shocked.
True.
We broke the curse.
Yeah, true, yeah. Hagane almost died. You guys discovered that it seems like So that artifact that Pat has, you can see into the ethereal plane. And the ethereal plane kind of like duplicates its location based off the material realm, and you guys are being followed by an entity, presumably 13, in the
Yes,
ethereal
13.
realm.
The bastard.
He also put a giant fucking siphon spike back into the engine. And now you guys are currently on your way to Calthorn to recharge your engine, which is approximately an 18-hour journey.
So, like, none of our characters are, like, even in this universe, I guess, for example, for what we would know. There's, like, no way that we can, like, maybe, like, make the veil in which they're peeking through the other, like, dimension or whatever, like, thicker, like, to where they can't do that. Like, there's no sigils or anything.
You guys don't know. You guys haven't experimented enough to know if you can open that veil up.
Okay.
But that was something that you guys were talking about last week, was trying to get in there. That is a discussion that I did note.
Because of, like,
That was actually
anything-
one of the last discussions that you guys were having. Was how could you potentially open that veil up?
Too low level. Come back when you're level
It is
20.
currently where we left off. It is like still buttfuck middle of night. You guys haven't gotten a full long rest yet.
Yowza.
You guys were approximately 5.5 hours into your rest when this happened.
Oh, yeah, I remember I commanded the 2 lackeys to, like, watch over the thing for the night.
Yeah.
Geralt and Nimrod or whatever. Nimrod.
Yeah. Speaking of that, since they are going to be up throughout the night while you guys are resting, I do have to give them points of exhaustion. So 1 sec, let me mark that.
Shit.
called
About
him
watches
Nimrod?
and shit.
Yeah,
did
his
call
name's
him
Nimrod. But I'm like, he's a Nimrod.
Okay, well, Haas is gonna start calling him Nimrod unintentionally. Like, he thinks that's his name.
He forgot his name, and now he's
He just
Nimrod.
calls him Nimrod, yeah.
Okay, man. I have a question.
What?
So, my fucking kobolds, could I take 3 watches per rest and just cycle between each kobold?
Technically, yes.
Stick. Don't worry, y'all. Disadvantage on everything.
That's fair. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna curl up in my chair.
Emerald.
All 3 of us are gonna pass out.
Hanging around the tent.
I think
Alright.
if it's like
You
3/4 of the
person.
way, or like just about halfway through the night, I might be on watch now, so I might stay up and then sleep for my next last 2 hours or whatever.
Alright. Anything you want to do during your awake time?
No, but I wanted to add. No. I'll just be looking out with my sentinel shield, feeling this new power of perception.
Alright. You have a pretty uneventful night. For the most part, seems like Nimrod and Geralt have a pretty good grasp on things, although they do look pretty fucking tired at this point. You guys may wake up to them passed out, you don't know.
Fair.
But yeah, you have an uneventful watch. The sun does begin to slightly rise towards the end of your watch. You have like a extra hour or 2 that you can go and get some sleep. Everyone will get through the night, and you guys can take your long rest.
Sick.
Currently, the runes were rewritten to auto-path you guys towards Calthorn, so that you guys can go and recharge your engine, since it's been siphoned twice now, and you do not trust it to make it the entire way.
So we're gonna stop.
Yep, you guys are stopping on the way to your final destination. Roughly, as you guys wake up, it's roughly about 12 more hours of travel.
God.
Told you it'd be a long ride, boys.
Is anyone keeping watch while you guys are voyaging?
Cithril will.
Alright, go ahead and make
Yeah,
a
I can-
perception check.
I can take some watches
Perception
too.
check, okay.
Okay, we'll do it in like 4-hour blocks.
19.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. Pat, were you assisting at all or no? You gonna take next watch?
Yeah, I was gonna go next watch.
Okay. Cithril, pretty uneventful. There are some pretty sights out there. While you guys are flying through, you notice that the sun here on this realm does not act normally. When it gets to its peak, it starts to like kind of cycle in a circle, and as it starts setting back down or begins to fall back down, it goes back down on the same side that it went up on.
Oh.
Just something unique about how the day works here.
She would be sketching the things she's been seeing, and she'd make note of this in one of her books.
All right. Yeah, your watch seems to go off without a hitch. That will bring us to Face's watch. Alright. Pat, you can go ahead and roll a perception check.
Bro, God.
Say we're stacked up. Just take. Oh, well, that's a nat one.
Yowza.
Yowza.
Can I help him on that? Because Cithril will be watching this whole time because she's sketching and stuff.
You can, yeah, you can help him. It would give Pat an extra roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pat, go ahead and roll one more time.
I'm rolling another nat one.
Don't do that.
11. little better.
That's slightly better. Alright. Pat, about halfway through your watch, a couple miles out into the distance, you see 3 creatures. One larger creature, seems to be etched in like blue carvings. They seem to be flying through the sky, and there are 2 smaller creatures following the larger one.
Immediately saying that, I'm going to, talking as head, I'm going to send arms and legs down to warn everyone. So I'm going to split into my 3 kobolds and have them go warn everyone on the ship that I see
Okay.
something coming.
Alright, he makes his way down towards you guys, and he warns you guys of the 3 creatures that he sees flying out in the distance. Within 11, you're unable to make out exactly what it is. You just know that it has some distinguishing blue and bronze patterns on it.
going to mech up,
It's gonna be friendly.
and I will approach to where he's watching at to see if it's those creatures you mentioned last week. I can't remember what storm beaks. What were they called?
Storm piercers.
Storm piercers.
All right. Go ahead and make a nature check.
Okay. Oh, I forgot how to roll on my phone because it's website's still fucking bugged for me.
So what was it? Was it hardware acceleration that we had to shut off for that one player?
Yeah, and
Yes,
I did
hardware
it, and it
accelerator.
like fucking didn't fix anything. It's and
Oh,
I always
okay.
forget that
You-
like it's a thing. It's actually really annoying.
You have to turn hardware acceleration back on if it's off.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you knew about that. I just know that's a fix that we had for someone who couldn't use the website. But if you already tried it, that's the only thing I got, brother. I'm sorry.
I rolled an
So
11.
with an 11, you're not 100% sure, but if anybody else on the ship wanted to take a look, they could.
Anybody?
I
I already
can,
helped you, so I don't think
I can look out. I'll say by now, like I would probably be entering my watch, maybe. And I can.
Okay.
Take a look.
Yeah, go ahead and make a nature check.
Okay.
I'd like to try something if you'll allow. I wouldn't after everyone else gets a thing.
I'm a 17.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Pebble, you're able to confirm that these are indeed storm piercers.
Okay. And what like traits do I know about them? Like prominent things. Like weaknesses or advantages or behavior.
You know that they have a lightning affinity.
Okay.
They're also capable of breathing both air and water. It's just a small tidbit for them. And they also have a distinguishing stinger on their back end.
Well, they appear to be storm piercers, but from what I can remember, they have quite a lot to do with lightning. So be careful, and they are one with the water as they are with the air. And they got those stingers, so we better just be careful of poison.
Would me, Pebble, or
Is
in
the
the
lightning gonna,
kobold?
affect
I
the ship?
don't know about that. I try not to think about the fact that we are on a ship right now.
And he looks down.
Pebble, you're a rock, so wouldn't you be a good like a lightning rod, but an anti-lightning rod?
Well, I, like you, am also filled with water, and it is extremely painful to be electrocuted.
That's true.
But I do not have blood. It is more like literally water veins with crystals and things. But I filled that rock back in. I didn't want to stare at that wound, but that's besides the point. I
As
would
far as,
imagine lightning is not
Their
good.
direction, by the way, they are heading towards you guys.
Okay.
They're
So,
like directly in front of
so
you.
that
guys.
literally
In
answers
front.
my question, because I was gonna say like, would the three of us that have been on this ship before, like they're aggressive to like everything, like they're not like passive, like they're outwardly aggressive creatures.
They are outwardly aggressive, constantly raiding ships to look for food, and they are aggressive to anyone who will try to keep that from them.
Okay.
But they've also adapted to, you know that they've adapted to start trying to take these ships down.
Okay, so like off of like what Pebble just said and like pointed out, like they seem to be like large creatures, like pretty big.
There's one larger one and there's two smaller ones that are probably the size of one of you guys. The larger one seems to be not much larger, but it definitely takes up more space.
Okay, no need.
How far is it?
It's a couple miles in front of you guys.
Oh, a couple miles.
Okay. I'd like to prep spell. That's okay. For when we get closer.
So prepping a spell only
Yeah.
lasts for 6 seconds.
Okay, well, when it gets closer, like, she knows what she wants to do. She's gonna cast Shatter on the hull.
On the hull?
On the hull of that ship. Yeah. This because wouldn't it like sink? It's water.
It's a bird. It is not a ship.
Oh, it's a bird.
I was say what?
Ship.
The
Like,
ship's
dang,
going
I didn't know
down.
They're piling ships now.
That was a fucking
Ship
ship.
piling bird. That's scary, man.
Yeah, they are
Bad.
3 flying dragon-like creatures out there.
Oh. Shit. Never mind.
Mm,
That was a ship.
well,
I was like, wait, you want to blow your ship up?
Yeah. Yeah, our ship. Mhm. Totally.
Okay.
So,
Uh,
Tommy, I have a question for you, actually.
yes, sir.
Does this ship have any defensive capabilities?
You just got me right. You just got me right into what I was going to say. Hagane is basically going to look at any of who's willing, and he's going to be like, well, they are going to be here faster than how further they are out. So, as I showed you before, guys, we have 2 guns. 2 of you should man these ballistas. And whatever you
Okay.
do, don't man the big fucking gun at the front unless it's truly needed. We are very low on power.
And can I call claims over that big fucking gun? You have 3 kobolds quivering in front of you right now.
There is, I think even if we used it, it would power like down the ship. It's a very
okay.
it's a very power heavy weapon.
And with that, I'm gonna scurry over to this ballista.
alright.
So this is a ballista, like a normal old-fashioned ballista, like we all know, like a big-ass crossbow type shit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I do something real quick?
Sure, what do you want to do?
I want to command my mimic to get onto the ballista and turn into a scope, or like a sight,
Okay.
because it can polymorph into. Hold on, let me find it. Mimic can polymorph into any object within certain rules. It doesn't actually say what those certain rules, so it's really just DM discretion. But I'm basically shooting for a telescope with a crosshair.
Okay, this will be interesting. It's likely just gonna give you advantage on your catapult shots.
I mean, that's fine. I'm going more for the aesthetics anyway. I'm just getting on this gun, and my mimic is immediately crawling like a fucking venom symbiote into
Nice.
a scope on the top. I guess an
Alright.
anti-aircraft sight, maybe. I don't know.
Since I will not be manning
Uh,
a gun personally, I just want to ready an action. Like when they get to the point where they're going to, see them in the like coming towards the ship, like close. I want to cast enlarge on my mech.
So this piece of information may change how you want to handle this. Generally, when storm piercers attack, it's followed by a skywraith attack. The screams of a storm piercer attract skywraiths.
Oh, great.
I don't remember that.
Great. So you're telling me we need to kill these guys ASAP? And blow their beaks off.
Either that or avoid the attack entirely.
No. Haas locked him. He's shooting this thing. Never shot a ballista before in his life, but he's gonna try.
I mean, if we get close to them, they're gonna attack the ship anyway. So I guess we just maybe hope that we avoid the attack, but like keep the actions we had ready, possibly.
Yep. At this point, they are within a mile now. After getting the ship readied and set up for potential combat.
Just go around them. We have to go straight ahead.
We don't. Remember, we have a thingy. Someone is able to control it manually, basically with their movement. So if you just sort of like focus, I'm pretty sure that's how it worked, right? Like if you could sort of control it.
It's a direction focus, yeah. It's based off of the direction that you're facing.
I can definitely run to the back of the ship and do that.
Because if we can avoid it, might as well do that.
All right. Which direction are you going to try to turn?
Well, what direction are they going?
Directly at you. They are directly in front of you.
I guess it's.
Oh my god.
We're hitting. I don't know. Would it be better to go down or to the right?
No. Looking around, to your left, maybe about a quarter mile away, is just like a giant rock formation, a giant floating rock formation. Your right direction seems to be clear, but it is out of the way.
Okay, I'm going to direct it right, and I will stay on this. And when and if we don't avoid them, in that situation, I'm going to go downwards, just a tad, like sort of like a dip.
Okay. Let me change the music real quick. So, as you make this turn, they are also turning with you. And they're gaining on you pretty quickly. You know these creatures are fast. It's hard to try to avoid them. It's possible to shake them off. Currently, they're about half a mile away, and Haas, they are on your side of the ship. You're unsure of that catapult's range.
Agade, what's the catapult range? The ballista range.
I'm gonna look up to God and ask.
You know it's about 600 feet.
It's about 600
at its
feet,
maximum.
give or take.
But it's most useful within 180.
But it's better when they get closer. We
should attack it head on so both ballistas can hit them. Want to move left a bit on my side?
All right.
Port side?
He made the comment. I'm gonna do it, or whatever. After what Pebble says. Wait.
I just wanted to, while this was going on, because it's just a vocal thing I'd like to do, if I can try. Because you said they're closer than a mile. Like, could I yell to them? Possibly? Do I think I could possibly try to yell?
They're within half a mile now. Yeah, you could yell.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Their speed, you're assuming they'll be at the ship within 20 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use an action to cast Speak with Animals. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna yell at them. We are friends.
Is that all you're gonna scream out?
We are friends. Go away.
And
No,
in
and
response,
oh fuck.
oh, what are you gonna say?
I didn't think enough. I was gonna say like, we are friends. Do you want some food?
Don't say that. They'll know I have food.
Some food, not us, but we have food.
We have fruits and such in the
Okay.
galley.
Pebble,
You
I
just
love
hear
you,
me.
man, but this is a bad idea. Let's just kill him.
No, but you hear me just going like.
Okay.
or whatever.
So,
I don't know why I thought they spoke common.
as you shriek that out, and then they begin to shriek back, the sky above you
Oh
also
no!
begins to darken.
Oh, my.
And Hagane, you know this as a telltale sign of
Oh my God.
potential sky wraith attacks.
Fuck.
Fuck. Do I know? Oh my god. So does it, when it Jesus Christ. All right. I have let's brainstorm this out real quick super fast with my 6 seconds of thinking. Do I know this like a Skywraith? Is it like a gaseous creature? Like is it coming from a cloud?
Yes.
And in my mind, I obviously know this ship. How can I get a lot higher without stalling out?
No.
Jesus.
If you try to accelerate quickly, you will stall out.
Fuck. So I'm gonna just like, unfortunately, so everybody needs to fucking hope they're holding on. I'm just gonna hit like the hardest like right ever.
Alright. So are you actively trying to fly away from the Sky Piercers now?
Yes.
Okay. Looking back, you can see that their speed is matching yours. So they're like within like a quarter of a mile now, matching your speed, flying with you. The clouds above you are following you as they're continuously shrieking behind you, trying to catch up.
Fuck. As I'm like panicking, seeing this, can I like try to like remember maybe stories someone told me, like other sailors, like any weaknesses they might have?
For the Sky Wraiths?
Yes.
Or for the Piercers?
The
Or both?
Wraiths.
The Wraiths?
Yeah.
A weakness for them would be like sunlight. They're sensitive to sunlight.
Okay.
Other than that, you know that they have some pretty hardcore built-in resistances and immunities to things like poison.
Okay, so I guess after I hit the hard right, I'm just gonna go to the ship and like if I understand where it might be opening from, I'm now going to on myself. I'm going to cast on my mech. Sorry, that would kill me. Enlarge. So I guess from a large creature would go to what? Like
Is it huge next?
Huge, yeah. Large is huge, or large to huge.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then gargantuan, I think, is next.
Yep.
Or is that not? Yeah.
Taking up like half of the ship's space.
yeah. So I'm huge
You're
right
like
now.
a fucking Gundam.
Yeah, and basically since I've hit the hardest right I can and it's still coming, like the moment it like gets into my range that I can do it, my mech's arm's gonna open and the flamethrower's gonna come out and it's gonna catch what's the fucking spell called? Holy shit. Burning Hands.
Okay. And you said you're waiting for something to get close?
Yes.
Okay. So, above you, you see the telltale sign of the clouds essentially starting to open. It kind of looks like a funnel cloud up above you, but it's an inverse funnel cloud where it looks like there's a potential like tornado going upwards. And above you, about a mile from where the clouds are, you see 3 creatures exit out of the cloud and begin to beeline towards your ship, even faster than the dragons.
Okay, so yeah, for my ready, once they're within 15 feet, I'm casting it on them.
All right. If anybody wants to make any preparations, since their speed is faster than yours, now would be the time to do it. You have 2 rounds to prep.
Can the ballista be aimed upward?
To an extent, yes, probably about 30 degrees upwards.
Not nearly enough to hit something right above us then. Okay.
No.
And they're charging right at us.
Right at the ship, yep. You guys are maintaining distance with the storm piercers behind you, but the wraiths are gaining.
I'm gonna ready a tongue lash with my mimic. I'm gonna command it to come back onto my arm, and
Yeah,
when it
once
gets
they get
to
what
the
150 feet, he said is optimal range. I'll also start shooting.
shit.
Okay.
I think it was 200 feet.
180
200.
feet within the optic.
No. For my tongue lash, I think it was 20 feet, not 200. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, 15 feet. Okay, so it'll go off with a fucking name.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready a fireball, but instead of it being fire, I'm gonna use my spell secrets to make it necrotic. And I'm gonna do that to the Sky Wraith, I'm assuming, right above us.
Those are the ones that are above us, yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna make it a strength save. That's right.
Alright. So let's see, what would trigger first then?
The fireball has further range than both me and Hagane for sure.
Yeah,
But-
100 feet.
The ballista can't shoot.
Ballista.
Never mind.
180 feet for the
Yeah,
ballista.
I'm starting to realize, Haas, as they're getting closer, you're not able to get the ballista to look up far enough to be able to hit them right now. Like, after a round of them traveling, you're not able to get it to force its way upwards enough to be able to shoot at them right now. They're, like, directly above your ship.
Agane, we need to go up. I can't reach from up down here. Doesn't go up all the way. Is it busted?
Nope. These are some fast motherfuckers, my friend, and it's either them or us. So just ready what you can.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to hit them.
One more round of prep.
How far? Okay, so the wraiths are now descending too.
Yes.
About how-
and it looks like they are beelining towards the back of your ship.
About how high up are they right now?
Above
From
you
us.
right now, they are about 240 feet. I don't know if the fireball would reach. What's the range on
Not yet.
fireball?
It's 100
Not yet?
feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
They will get within range on this round. And that's when we'll roll for initiative.
Okay, so that would be part of my reaction then. My preparation is waiting until they are within 100 feet, within some vicinity on the ship where I can cast my grounding obelisk, which is a 15-foot radius from where it's placed, and it's a 100-foot vertical area of effect with that radius, like this big cylinder. And if they enter it, like, if I cast it on them and they're in the zone, they have to make a strength save, or like their movement speed's reduced and they start falling. And they can remake the saves to start flying again, basically.
Okay. So first, the fireball will get into range. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna roll initiative. We're gonna do these prepped actions in initiative order.
Is this enough squares for a huge creature, by the way? Is this how big I'm supposed to be? Or like bigger or smaller?
Yeah.
You're a 3x3. That's what you're supposed to be.
Oh yeah, shit. Large
Very
is
large
bigger
right
too.
now. Yep.
Oh my god, you're fucking massive then.
Wait, so like
You're
Big-
supposed to be a 3x3.
3x3?
If you're a huge creature, you're a 3x3.
Make it
Okay.
bigger. Make
Holy
it bigger.
shit.
We like
I'll-
a big. We like a big.
There
Holy
you go.
fuck.
Perfect.
I am a Gundam.
Dude.
That's a big boy.
That's about 3x3 there.
So
That is your size.
see, you get a better look at these creatures now. There is two like will-o-wisp looking creatures following this Sky Wraith, and they are about 100 feet above you. Well, 100 and whatever the fireball range is. And they are currently beelining it towards the back of your ship. Okay. They roll their initiatives. All right, so we had a couple of prepared actions, and we will go ahead and do those as range requirements are met. So Sithril, your range requirement is met right now as they're continuing their movements. So let's see. I gotta make a dexterity save for them.
No. It's a strength save.
Oh, a strength save? Okay.
These are my spell secrets.
All right. What's your DC?
16.
Okay, so the 3 creatures, they all fail that check.
Heck yeah, I mean, roll damage. Fireball. 30 necrotic damage.
All right. And as you strike them, and this like necrotic cloud bursts, you realize they moved through it unfazed.
Fuck. Wow. Alrighty then, that's my turn.
The next range requirement will be Pebble. Yours is getting met now.
Okay, so the main thing that will change the effect of this is their positioning. So they are technically outside of the ship's like width right now.
Okay.
Right, like they're right. I'm asking, like I'm confirming because they're like about 100 feet up. You're saying, but they're not up right above the ship.
No, they are not right above the ship.
Okay, so basically, I'm going to place. Well, I don't have a figure for it yet, but I will. If you can, I don't know if you can get one. But basically, it's just this grounding obelisk rises from the wood. This like pulsing stone obelisk, and I would like to try to place it right here if I can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and it's a 15-foot radius. So, it's
All right, that's a very big blade.
pretty close. But so it's basically a strength save, which will reduce their movement speed to 0 until the end of their turn, their next turn,
Strength save, okay.
and they'll basically fall.
What's your DC?
DC is 14.
All right, the main figure succeeds his save. The 2 minions get left behind.
Okay, so they will fall basically, you know, like on their turn. I think, what is it, 60 feet in a turn you fall?
60 feet, yep.
Okay. And that's okay. So that's my bonus action.
Is that thing
I'm going
destroyable?
To, we'll definitely have to make a hitbox for it because I just haven't built that out.
Okay.
But I can definitely, because it's like such a CC effect, it could definitely have a hitbox, so we can work on that, or I can make that for sure.
I was just wondering if that was part of it.
I haven't added that, no, but it would make sense because there is a part of the ability where I can like knock it over to damage people. But other than that, oh shit, I don't have actually range to attempt to hit them, so that's really all I can do, unless I can save the rest of my, unless I can save my attack until they get close enough.
No, that'll be,
can save
that'll
my-
be all. We're gonna go into initiative after these range
Okay.
things are met. I don't know if Face's or Hagene's range requirements will ever be met during this round.
I was actually going to mention that when it got up to my turn. I just don't know where I am in the queue.
You can go now if you want.
Sick. I'll take that. Since I readied my action since I readied my action in the first round of the 2 rounds, can I take that second round to realize that they're coming on the other side and try to whip this ballista around so it faces that way?
Yeah, you're gonna realize it's going to stop. It can only turn about 90 degrees.
Shit. Hagane, we need some upgrades.
It is meant for the right and left sides. They're individual for the right and left sides.
Okay.
They do not turn a full 360.
In that case... Shit.
Which I would say, since you were part of his crew, you would have known that, so I'm not going to make you use anything for that.
I guess I should have realized that. This is a ship. I can't turn the fucking cannons that far. Alright. Seeing the big spooky thing, I'm just gonna take out my tiny little ass crossbow. And using my bonus action, I'm gonna imbue it with lightning. So it's gonna do an extra 1d6 lightning. As I fire up
Alright,
the main
what's the range
guy
on that?
for, 80 feet.
80 feet? Okay, yeah,
80.
you'll be well within range by the end of it.
That's a 9 to hit, though. I figure that's a miss.
Yeah, that will miss. Depends on what you're
Cool.
aiming at.
The main dude. The-
Okay.
the-
Actually, it would have missed either way. Never mind.
oh,
Yeah,
is it
it's
too
going
far?
to, well, the other 2, I forgot that they got left behind. Their speed is 0. They're currently in free fall.
Oh, fuck. I'm free.
And then the Wraith is the one who's still currently flying towards the back of the ship.
Okay. Oh, I have 2 attacks per action. I'm gonna do it again. He
Okay.
is the main one is within 80 feet, right?
The main one's within 80 feet.
Okay, the vertical throws.
He is about, like, 15 feet away from the ship at this point.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna take the second shot at him. That's a nat 20.
Alright, that'll hit.
Alrighty. It's gonna be. The rolls are supposed to have another +2 on it. Would that be a +4 now? It's kinda
Yes,
dual
I
style, it just
double all
doesn't
that
apply.
stuff.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that'd be 16.
Okay. Is that crossbow magic?
Yes, because of my blood red.
Okay, cool.
Or my blood mallet.
Alright. That will deal the full effect then.
Okay, so that's 16 damage, and then that will be an extra 1d6 lightning to it. Another 3 lightning. If that
Alright.
even
And
does
the
anything,
lightning seems to have no effect.
but I figured that's just the only one I had. That'd be it then.
Alright.
Just gonna stay kind of behind Hagene's neck.
With that is the end of prep. Hagane, what round did you ready your burning hands?
The first one.
Okay, so you have a round to do something. If you wanted to move to try to get into range to use your prep or do something else,
Yeah, I will
you have time.
make sure I don't step on any of my friends and just like doosh, 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 get as close as I can.
Alright. If you get up on the deck, you'd be able to get in range, but you might have issues fitting up there.
True. Huh. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to try. Can I just try to do it carefully?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'll just attempt.
Hagane stomping, like, shaking the ship.
A little bit.
So So I can get like here-ish.
I could see Pebble and Haas panicking from the.
I'm trying not to crush my friends.
I could see Haas and Pebble panicking from all the rattling happening on their ship right now.
I know Pebbles never see me. It's a gigantic fucking robot. Now if I'm close enough, I will. I guess.
Yeah, you're close enough now.
I will then do my prepped burning hands. Which.
All right, and Hagane, now as he gets closer to, you're gonna realize that you're just barely able to get the sheep to aim at him. So we will go to you next, to get the ballista to aim at him. So we'll go to you next. All right. Burning hands. What save is that? Is that a Dex?
Yeah, Dex 14. Or pass, you take half damage. Okay.
All right. That is a 6 from him. So yeah, he's gonna take the damage. You notice that the fire damage doesn't seem to have the effect that you want it to, but it still does do damage.
Okay, cool.
All right. And then Haas. You're able to get the ballista to aim at him just barely. So you can go ahead and take your ballista shot. Just roll a custom d20 and add 5 to it.
All right. Natural 20.
All right. So you get an option. I don't care how people do crits. You can either roll 2d10 and double what's rolled, or roll 4d10.
I'll roll 4d10.
Okay.
For 25 points of damage.
All right. You guys fucked him up. He is still alive, but he's looking rough already.
Nice. That's it.
Don't fuck with us.
All right. All right. So that is everyone's prep. So now we're going to go into initiative. That brings us to the floating balls of like lightning-looking creatures. They have to remake a save, right? They fall 60 feet, have to remake a save.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're saying that they already fell, which I'm cool. Yeah, because that was the prep round. So yes, because they're still in the vicinity, they're now like 40 feet above us, basically, right? I would imagine. They remake the save. Yes. 14 strength.
Okay.
And it would also. And the wraith is probably isn't up yet. But yeah.
All right. They both fail.
Oh shit.
So I believe they're still in free fall.
Yeah, they'll
All
fall for their turn another 60 feet.
All
So
right.
now they would be below the ship 20 feet.
They are below the ship.
Right?
Yes.
And I don't know how you'd feel about this grounding obelisk also affecting 100 feet below it. I never thought about that being a factor, but I would leave that up to you. Unless
I'd
that's
say
too
it's
OP.
up and down. Since it's open, since it's an open space, I'd say it's up and down. All right. As they pass, I'm gonna see if they have any actions that they have with range as they're passing and falling down through the fucking sky.
They're just because they can still attack and stuff. They just can't move.
Yeah. They're just in fucking free fall. No, it doesn't appear that they have anything that they can do. So they're just gonna free fall for what? Probably a round. Well, actually, wait, I forgot that the ship has a speed. So technically, they'd be like 300 feet this way.
And then at the same time, though, is the Sky Wraith using their movement to maintain where they are exactly?
Is
If the ship's
Skywraith
still
using
moving?
their movement?
Yeah, just to maintain being next to the ship the whole time, too.
The Skywraith is using his movement.
Okay.
Speaking of the Skywraith, he is up. Does he have to make this save?
Yeah, if he's in the vicinity.
All right. It's a 15. I don't remember what.
All right,
DC
that'll
was.
pass. Yep.
Okay.
He passes.
All right. So he's gonna use the majority of his movement to keep up with the ship. The rest of his movement, he has 20 feet of movement left. He's coming over here and landing on the engine.
Oh, shit.
And he is going to blast a lightning bolt directly into the engine.
Well, fuck.
Not good.
1 second. My custom dice are not working. I'm sad. 1 sec. Okay, there we go. Now they're working. Fuck it. He's doing it at level. He's gonna do it at level 5. Alright, I wish I could see the number, but the dice are in the way and they won't disappear, so I'll tell you guys in 3 seconds once they disappear. Okay, that will be 34 points of lightning damage to the engine.
Fuck.
There is a loud crack from the engine. You can feel the ship slow down. Its movement speed has been halved.
Okay.
Which now when you look back at the storm piercers, they are catching. And they are probably about 600 feet back over here. With his bonus action, he is going to he's going to touch you, Hagane, and he's going to try to drain you.
Why you gotta make it sound so weird?
Okay. Is this a situation where I could react and use shield?
Yes. To add 5 to your AC if you wanted to. It will be a 17 to hit. So if you wanted to use shield to block it, you can.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Don't miss.
Okay. And he's just going to plant himself down and try to maintain his position on the ship. The ship's speed has been cut down to 150 feet per round.
Okay.
All right. That brings us to Sithril.
Okay. Man, I don't know. My necrotic cloud didn't hit it last time. I know where it is. Would I have seen one of these before?
You guys have probably not seen them, but definitely heard about them.
Have I heard anything that might...
You know what they're
like a
capable
spell?
of.
Yeah.
They are very powerful creatures. You know that they tend to have resistances and immunities to things like poison, necrotic, and general elementals like cold, fire, and acid.
Wait, if I had known that, I would do a freaking necrotic ball. Whatever.
Because you didn't ask. dingus.
You also know that they tend to be immune to many conditions that a lot of spells may be able to put things into, like grappled or petrified, paralyzed, those kind of things. So it has a lot of condition immunities.
Can't do shit. She's gonna be like, I'll try to counter a spell, but I'm not quite sure what I do here. I'm gonna pass my turn.
All right. That will bring us to Hagane then.
Okay. Is there anything physical about this person? Or this thing?
Not really. It looks ethereal in nature.
So I don't think I can grapple a wraith.
You have already seen a ballista bolt and a crossbow bolt hit this thing, so it can be physically interacted with.
Okay.
But physically, it doesn't look like it should be able to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grapple it.
All right. As you try to grapple it, you realize that it cannot be grappled.
Okay. So, is taking a potion a bonus action or a full action?
I call it a bonus.
Okay, so use that action.
I know a lot
on
of people
that.
say action, but I don't care. It's a bonus action in my head.
I'm going to use my bonus action and drink one of my potions of heroism, so I gain 10 temp hit points for an hour, and I'm under the effect of the blessed spell with no concentration required.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
That is my turn.
All right. Pebble, real quick, you share initiative with the Storm Piercer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do their movement first.
Okay.
Cost 150 feet of their movement to stay caught up, and the other 150 feet of it, they cut the distance down to a quarter. It's 450 feet away for them.
Okay.
And now Pebble, you're up.
Okay. Would you say I'd be able to like use a projectile in between Hagane's legs from where I'm at the
Yeah,
Skyray?
easily. He's huge.
Okay.
So
Okay. You know what? I think I will do that. I'll cast Stone Throw, and I will throw a stone at him.
Don't hit my metal nuts, dude.
all right.
23. Imagine that hits.
That'll hit.
12 magic bludgeoning,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna place. As a bonus action, I can relocate the obelisk. I'm just gonna move it 5 feet in this direction. I don't know if I can maybe get a little model for it, but I'll put it right here.
Okay.
Or maybe just one of those radius things.
I think I have them. 1 sec.
And it's all good. I can just draw it for this
I
session.
do have them. 1 sec.
Oh shit.
They're a little busted. No, these things are fucked, bro. Oh, never mind. Actually, these things are pretty nice.
Oh, that was a quick turn.
Oh, these are really cool. Oh. The fuck, there's not an option for a 15-foot goddamn radius? Alright, well, here's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, it's a square radius. Whoa.
Yeah, this thing's nice. I'm like, holy shit, these are cool.
Did my ability just get upgraded to? No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, we're gonna fill it
No,
up.
I'm kidding. It increases in radius like at a higher level, but that's yeah. But yeah, so with that, I'll say that
It goes
is
out to,
my I'm gonna get right
That's-
over here.
That's really cool. So, does this just set flying speed to 0?
It sets movement speed, so it like locks your body, not paralyzes, but it just reduces your movement. Like it locks
Does it
you from
affect
flying
allies?
speed. No.
Okay. Just wanted to check.
Yes, yeah.
I wanted to see if I had to make Hagane make a check.
And if that's something you'd want to change, I'm totally fine with that. So
Nah,
that'll ju-
nah. I just see if I like missed a check on Hagane or something.
But
Okay.
yeah, with that,
Uh,
that'll be my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to face.
Hello.
Wow.
2, 3, 4. Wait, no. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Nope. Can I? Okay, do I have a good? Can I see him from here?
Yes, you can see him.
Okay. Cool. I can't really fucking see around, see through your fucking, mech. Damn it. You're getting big.
You can see through his legs. He's huge.
I'm like the Iron Giant.
That's true.
You look under his
Um,
legs, he's huge.
Hell yeah, boy.
So he's standing on the engine part. Is there anything behind him? Like, is there a wall or anything, or is it just clear off in the
It is
void?
just open space.
Okay, we're not gonna do that. Just gonna shoot him with a crossbow again. It is still
Okay.
empowered with my right.
Okay.
And I was supposed to take necrotic damage for that. It's 1d6. I rolled a 2.
Okay. Cool, cool.
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. For 9.
All right.
And I'm not gonna bother with lightning because you already said it did nothing.
Yeah, he's immune.
I'm just gonna. That's a 3. That's a 9.
That'll miss.
That one, yeah. Sag.
All right. But that thing is looking really fucking hurt right now.
I
Alright.
have one more thing I can do.
All right.
I'm gonna blood curse it. Using my
Alright.
bonus action. He's within 30 feet, right? 10, 15, 20, 25.
Barely.
Yeah,
Yes.
barely. Okay. This creature. Okay, so there isn't a roll unless I want to amplify it.
All right. What happens?
Well, it's gonna start to bloat. Really, really gross. I'm trying to see if
Really
there's
disgusting.
a roll for this. Creature has disadvantage on strength checks and dex checks and takes 1d8 necrotic if it attacks more than once. Amplify, the creature can make a constitution saving throw at the end of it. I think to amplify it, I'm supposed to take more damage, but I can't find the... Oh, right here.
Okay.
Amplifying the curse causes you to take 1d6. So yeah, I'll amplify it, and that'll last for, I believe, a minute, or until he passes the thing,
Okay.
which I'm trying to find a roll for, but that will be my turn.
All right. That will bring us to Haas. At this point, you realize that you are at the limit of that ballista's turning radius. You can't get.
Yeah,
farther.
he's just gonna get up from it.
All right.
He's gonna use a bonus action to Misty Steps himself 30 feet closer.
All right.
Sorry, Cameron,
Okay.
lasts for 1 minute.
And then I guess I can go through
Yes, it
Hagane's. So, is he downstairs in the engine room, or is he still in the... Is he on the same floor as Haas right now?
He is on the engine, so like you can see him clearly through Hagane's legs right now.
Alright. So, can I just place myself, like, under Hagane so I can smack this guy?
Yeah, easily. Yeah, you could share spaces with Hagane right now because of how huge he is.
Alright. 2 attacks.
All right,
First is a 13 to hit.
that is their AC. That'll hit.
dice. Alright. I'm gonna use Divine Smite, a level 2 spell slot for the first one. And then just normal for the second one.
Alright.
It's the first roll for hit with that normal.
That first attack is going to take it out.
Oh, okay. I mean, never mind that I'm not using a spell slot.
There you go. Alright. So now, with that thing taken out, it is still your turn, and there still are things behind you.
How far away are they currently?
These, like lightning orb things are about 300 feet behind you. The dragons are about 450 feet. You judge the dragons about 20 seconds out, and these guys anytime now.
Okay. He's gonna move back 5 feet, and then he's gonna. I'll call my turn.
Alright. Alright, that's gonna bring us to these little lightning balls. They're gonna use 150 feet to keep pace, and then 150 feet to move as long as my computer stops lagging. And they are within 150 feet of the ship. The Wraith is dead. That will bring us to Sithril. So you see the Wraith is down, and there are these two like lightning balls still.
She'll be right back. I'm
making
sorry.
damage.
She's putting our son to bed.
Oh, okay. We'll go
Yeah,
back to
she
her
do motherly
when she is
duties
back.
Yeah.
instead of playing D&D.
I know, right? Responsibility and all that stuff. Who needs it?
Let me know when she's back, and we'll have her go out of order.
All right, we'll do. I'll go see how it's going.
All right, bring us to Hagane.
I know are the flying things like that are creatures close to this now? Like, are they like moving at the same speed?
They're
or no?
150 feet away from the back of the ship.
I guess I'll just since I'm gigantic and the weapons in my hands like become like match my size, does my halberd have 20 feet of reach now instead of 10?
What's its initial size?
10 foot
It's 10.
reach.
It's 10 initially. It's 15 feet.
Okay, so when I'm just gonna ready a halberd attack on the creature that doesn't just look like an orb.
Okay,
Oh.
so you're gonna ready in case they get into your range.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I
All
guess
right.
that would be
Pebble,
that.
real quick, you share initiative with the dragons. 1 sec. Dragons are 300 feet out. Hagane, did you have anything else?
No.
All right. Dragons are 300 feet out now. Lightning balls are 150 feet. Pebble, you are up.
150 feet away. The
Yep.
little balls are.
Yes.
I don't have range for that, so all I can really do is just ready in action. If
All
I
right. What do you
can.
want to ready?
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna replace my thing first. I'm gonna move it again. I'm gonna move it right here. Can I? Like right on
Yep,
this.
go ahead.
Okay. So it'll be right here. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm getting confused by the spaces here. Oh shit. I'm seeing two grids and I'm like tripping
Yeah,
the
there's
fuck
two
out.
grids now.
Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. And then I will just, if I can, ready in action. If something comes within 120 feet, I can attempt to hit with my sling.
All right, of course. Yeah, go ahead. All right. Anything else?
I guess I already said it, but I see they're coming really quickly. Like they're fucking fast. They're moving like 150 feet in a turn, right?
150 feet towards you with the ship moving 150 feet. They're 300
Yeah.
feet movement.
Yeah. Okay.
No, they're fast.
Already a stone throw then. It's with 60 foot
Okay.
range. And that'll be my turn.
All right. How is Pebble feeling now, standing like on the back edge of the ship?
That's very fair. Pebble would be scared. I can definitely make a roll if you want me to.
I'm not
'Cause
gonna
this
make you
would
make
be-
a roll. Not yet.
Okay.
If things get worse, I might. If things get stressful, I might have you make a roll if you're gonna be standing on the bow.
I'm standing here like trying to be a bulwark and protect this engine, but I am like looking into the abyss, and my crystals are shaking inside my chest, and that's
Gems are
But yeah,
rattled.
just know if things get stressful, I will make you make a check.
okay.
All right. It brings us to face.
So you said the storm rings are behind the ship?
Yep, they are all behind the ship. 300 feet out here, 150 here.
And with my knowledge, the ballistas wouldn't be able to turn that far, right? That's like a dead spot, I don't know.
This one might be able to hit this guy, but you are not 100% sure until you get over there and try it.
I'm gonna get over there and try it. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Alright, it is
Doesn't
just
reach.
barely able to turn that far.
Alrighty.
Just barely. It is outside of its like good range, so it will be with disadvantage, but you'll be able to take a pot shot.
Hey Cameron, guess what?
Hmm.
I'm gonna use
Oh, it's got the
free
scope.
action to give it the scope.
Yes. Alright, it's just a normal roll then.
Alright, is that just a custom D20?
Yep, custom
Oh.
D20, add 5 to it.
Add 5 to it. Gang, that's a 17.
That'll hit.
I don't know what the damage roll is for this thing. Is it D6, D8?
It is 2d10.
Oh, damn. Boop, boop. Yeah. Yeah,
It is-
4 damage.
It is magical piercing.
Okay, so 4 magical piercing damage.
Alright.
I have
Alright.
2 attacks per turn. Or 2 attacks per action. Can I do that
You would be
again?
able to use the other attack action to reload it, but not be able to attack yet.
Bitch. I'll do that then.
Okay.
And that shall be it.
Alright.
Stay on this ballista and see if anyone else gets in range.
Alright. That'll bring us to Haas. Is Haas back yet?
Yeah, I'm back. Cecil just said that. Well, considering where she was at before they moved to go to her turn, she would just wait till next turn. She can't really do much.
Okay.
Just wait for me to get closer.
Alright, sounds good.
Now that I'm here, I mean, doesn't really have much that's ranged, except for like some javelins, but he doesn't want to waste them because if he misses, they're just going the abyss. So, I guess I'll hunters have them hunters mark, closest one. So like that one.
Okay.
So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Okay. That's a
Wait.
13.
I'm sorry, never mind. It's no save at all. It doesn't.
Oh, it's no save? Okay.
It just gives you 1d6 bonus damage
Alright, sounds good.
when it gets closer.
Alright. Anything else?
No.
Alright. It is now these creatures' turns. Who had prepped actions?
I did.
Or I know Pebble did. And Hagane, did you have something prepped?
Yeah, I was prepping the giant halberd hit.
Okay. They are going to move. What was the range for your stuff, Pebble?
Pebble.
Did Pebble die?
Sorry guys, food just came back. Sorry.
you're
What was that?
What was the range for your prepped attack?
The prepped attack was 60 feet.
60 feet. All right, they are now 60 feet out.
Okay. I will make an attack roll on whatever the one that's close.
Yo, what up?
Yeah, that'll miss.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, they are going to move into this range. Do they have to make a check?
Yeah, strength save
All right.
of a 14.
All right. The close one succeeds. And the other one rolls a -2.
Holy shit.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he's going back to being 150 feet behind.
All right.
Negative fucking 2.
What happens to him?
So he- Successful save. I do believe just nothing. He's just not affected by it.
Okay. He is going to fly up to the Sky Wraith and absorb himself within the Sky Wraith, and the Sky Wraith is going to resurrect.
God damn it.
Well,
Oh,
to
God.
be fair, my
Uh,
prepper attack was on any creature that was in that close to me, so technically wouldn't have hit on Skywraith because he's right in front of me now.
Oh yeah, wait, you get to make that attack roll
Yeah,
first.
I was gonna say I wasn't sure
Right
how
here.
that was gonna play out. Okay.
But yeah, unless he gets one shot, that is his intention to revive that Sky Wraith.
Okay. So I realized, by the way, I've been doing physical wrong the entire time with this class. I'm supposed to roll this and then add my mech strength and my proficiency. So it's gonna hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. He's going to attack with said halberd. That is a nat 20. It's covering it up. Holy shit.
That is a nat 20.
Okay. I'm going.
Okay.
I'm also.
Hey.
I get a plus 1d4 from being gigantic.
Okay.
That was a terrible crit.
Double the D4.
Oh shit, bet.
You can either double the amount or double the number.
Okay, so 4 for the d4 is 14 damage
So 14
altogether.
points. All right. He is still alive,
Now he turns
so he's
into
going to
an
absorb
asshole.
himself into the Wraith. And the Wraith is going to resurrect with double the current HP of that lightning ball.
Does he look fully refreshed? Does he look a little bit weaker as he resurrects? Like,
He looks to be in a weakened state, like he's not fully rejuvenated.
okay.
The other lightning ball got left behind. That is going to bring us to the Wraith, who is going to strike both Pebble and the engine with a lightning bolt.
Hey, Cameron.
What?
Please don't.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm doing
Yeah.
it.
I tried, yo.
Fair.
I tried.
Okay. Pebble, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Nat 20. Let's go.
Nice. All right. You will take half damage. That will be 30 points of lightning damage to the engine, and Pebble, you half that.
And it's lightning,
ship-
you said?
It is lightning.
So it'd be 15 lightning?
15 lightning. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna do a reaction
Okay.
using absorb elements to attempt to reduce the lightning damage by 1d6.
Okay.
And I got a 5, so 10 damage instead.
All right. Oh shit. The ship stops abruptly, and Pebble, I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is it like a thing attempting to move me? Right?
It is the ship abruptly stopping and the inertia pushing you potentially off the back of the ship.
Okay. I will just say one of my species traits is you have advantage on ability checks and saving throws to avoid being moved involuntarily, like resisting.
This would work.
Like, okay. Just saying. I just wanted to. And you said dex save?
Yes, it's a dex save.
Okay. No, another nat 20.
Okay.
Oh,
You're just barely able to hold on to the back. The DC was a DC 20.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
He was gonna fucking turn into a meteorite otherwise? That's fucking crazy.
What?
You almost just succumbed to your fear.
Holy shit!
I would have jumped off after you, bro.
Who just came back? Somebody just joined back. I don't know. Okay, you just missed Pebble almost dying.
Well, he would have died. He just would have.
He would have killed other people.
I don't know about that. I feel like you would have just blown right through it and just go back into space.
True, I was
Oh,
like,
he would have been falling for a long time.
if y'all remember how we got here, he would be a fucking meteorite.
Turn back into another meteorite.
Take out
But
some
yes,
town.
the ship has abruptly stopped. The engine has gone dim. And now the ship's falling.
Well, fuck.
Oh, and then on the Skyways turn, so I'm sorry, real quick. Did he do the save because he's in the zone to have no movement? He didn't move anyway, though.
No,
Right.
he didn't move, but he did do the save and completely failed it, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, he's
Okay.
not moving.
I wasn't sure. Okay.
He is anchored to the ground, so he is staying with you guys, but he's not moving.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
free fall.
Haas is panicking.
What you
The
did
same.
notice is, as that happens, the storm piercers began to peel off. As you look off into the distance to your left, there's another ship that is heading in their direction that they're now more interested in.
Oh fuck, so just here to fuck.
How do
us.
we siphon their power from here?
Can you fix it?
All right.
I don't know until it's my turn. I'll fight. I'll try.
Yeah, you guys are now in a 60-foot-per-second free fall on your ship.
Is this still combat?
Oh, shit.
This is still combat.
Holy shit.
All right, that brings us to Sithril. The things that you missed, the Wraith has been resurrected by one of those lightning balls.
Okay.
And this guy is 150 feet behind still because he failed the check to fly through the zone that Pebble has created. So that's the current state of the battlefield.
Okay.
But you heard the free fall part. So ships in free fall, panic is ensuing.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at the big guy. Night Sky Wraith.
Okay,
While
sounds
I'm
good.
falling. Makes the most sense, I guess.
Oh, what level is this at?
1.
Okay.
I get 3 bolts.
Alright, so 11 points of force damage. It is looking extremely rough. It's back into an extremely weakened state. It will go down any minute.
Okay, that's my turn.
So will we.
Alright. That will bring us to Hagane.
Okay, so I guess this is my ship. Do I know any way to maybe like activate like fucking backup fuel or like gliders, like physical gliders that aren't etherways, like anything to
Sure.
save my ship in terms of like it potentially coming out of the sky?
Firing the front laser.
Okay.
That could potentially restart the engine.
Can I do it?
I'm going to drop
This time?
concentration. I'm going to or bonus action. I'm going to hop backwards 50 feet without, not 50, 15 feet to not provoke opportunity attacks. I'm going to run for the gun.
All right. All right. Roll a d100.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Okay. 1 second. I gotta go to the lookup table.
That's not good. Don't say that, Cameron.
It's like the
I mean, if you go by
chaos table.
severity, usually one on a lower number.
That's true. That is true.
Oh.
That's not good.
Okay. Hagane, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as the front of your ship gets blown off.
Okay. Okay.
And since you know the ship's tells and you knew that this was about to happen, you have advantage.
Okay. Dex saving throw. I understand I got a 21. I don't even give a fuck. I'm using my fucking reaction to add a d4. Because, I mean, my ship's fucking blown off. I'm getting the highest roll I fucking can right now.
Not a bad idea, to be honest.
24.
So you succeeded the dex save. You're going to take half damage of
An explosion?
would have been 20d6.
Okay.
You are going to take 37 points of lightning damage. That's already halved.
Okay, so... yeah, my temp HP is on my mech. So, yeah, my mech has been fucking blown out. I'm probably thrown out of it.
Yes,
it's
but considering
gigantic.
that you dodged it successfully, you're not going to have to make another check to make sure you stay on the ship. You're good.
Okay. So I've been demeched. It's a normal size now. I just forgot to resize it. So it just flies backwards 5 feet, and it's in a crumpled state. So I'm probably
Alright,
standing on the fucking edge of, like, the ship right now, no? Like, this is gone, right?
Yes. The
Well,
nose
fuck.
of the ship is gone.
Well, fuck.
But one good thing did come out of that as you look back at the engine, and it is pulsing.
Okay, so it's choppy, but we're alive, right?
It's choppy, but you're alive.
Okay. Fucking... Hopefully Pebbles hasn't shit himself, is what I'm thinking. That's all I can
that's a
do.
good point. We'll handle that on Pebble's turn.
Bro gravelled himself.
Anything else, Hagane?
No, that is my turn.
Alright. Pebble. So, as you were looking over at Hagane and you saw that happen, you lost, like, focus for 1 second. So I am going to need you to make that dexterity saving throw again. With advantage.
For the movement? Okay. Fuck. 14.
14 is fine. It's easier this time. Last time it was a lot harder with the ship just abruptly stopping. But this time you have a little bit of forward momentum to keep you on. Alright. Pebble, it is your turn. Skywraith is in front of you, seemingly very in pain.
Okay. Well, seeing that they're in pain, and of the lore, when I did that check about the resistances, was there a resistance to acid, if I remember?
On the Wraith, yes, there was.
There was. Okay. All right. I'm gonna cast a level. Fuck it. I'm gonna cast a level 2 Thunder Wave.
Alright.
You'll need to make a con save.
Constitution. Alright. That is a 13.
Fail, so it'll take full damage.
Alright.
That was the worst rolls I've ever seen. Holy shit. 2 2s and a 1 with 3d8s. Okay, so it does 5 fucking fuck my life. It does 5 damage, and it
Alright.
moves him 10 feet away from me.
Alright. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Bro,
Oh,
just flip the grid. Kickflip, dog.
Now he's off the ship.
and now he's off the
The ship
ship
is
and
moving.
still in the zone.
The
Oh,
ship is
shit.
moving. He is 75 feet behind you guys.
Because he failed it.
Yes.
Because he had already failed it during that time. Oh, shit. Okay, we're done.
So yes, he is 75 feet behind you guys.
And I'm gonna move. I'm not enjoying being this fucking close for this long. Pebble's gonna run up here.
Look what you see. The ship is fucking gone.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then I've been looking that time. The other side, Pebble hasn't even realized what's fucking occurred over there. I just see like
Just-
floorboards like creaked upwards, like oh
You just felt the ship kick back into gear.
shit. Well, that's why it's
All right. That will bring us to Face.
I don't know what the fuck. The ship's going down. The engine's powered down.
It's back. We're back. We're back.
We're
that
back
gave
in
us
business.
that gave us power.
You're back at half power, so 150 feet per second.
Okay, but like the front of the ship's gone. Can it still fly?
Shakily.
I was gonna say that's a good question. We never determined that. So now that the front is gone, is it just like, are we losing altitude? Are we fine? Like, is it just like kind
Do
of
you want
like,
to make a perception check?
if I can, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that out of order.
Well, fuck my life. 12.
It's not hard to see that you guys are still descending, but you have forward momentum. You're not
Okay,
descending anywhere near as fast.
We need to pull up and quick.
Good comm. As we're the only two
Um,
up here.
So I'm gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm gonna get on this the controls.
It's
right?
back. It's all back.
No, it's right here.
Oh fuck.
Bro hopped in the engine.
Oh man. I'm gonna try to pull the fuck up.
All right. And you were a crew member, so you know that you can't try to pull up too sharply or you'll stall.
Yes.
You get to the point where you flatten out, but trying to push it any further, you will stall, and you can feel it as the ship
That's
begins to
all I want.
rattle.
We's no one to falls anymore. We's went flat.
So
That's
yeah, you guys are moving
true.
flat.
Dick. I'm just gonna try to hold it there until someone else wants to do something with it, and that'll be my turn.
Well, you are controlling the ship, by the way. It is treated as a concentration. Just as
Okay,
a heads
that
up.
is fine. That is
All right, that
perfectly
brings
fine.
us. That's going to bring us to Haas if you have nothing else.
Nope, that's it.
All right, brings us to Haas.
All right, he's not gonna let this thing go. He's gonna get closer, and he's gonna use so if I remember correctly, the one he used Hunter's Mark, that one res the Sky Wraith, right?
Yes.
And that was it defeated? Like did it kill itself or whatever?
Yes, pretty much. It absorbed itself back into the Wraith, and it gave the Wraith energy to resurrect.
Okay. So since it's technically one of the ball orb that I attached my Hunter's Mark was defeated, I'm gonna use my bonus to reattach to the Sky Wraith, and then I'm just gonna take a couple javelin shots at this guy. Try to take it out before it gets away.
Okay. .22, that'll hit.
Roll d6 for that, so 10 plus d6.
All right. It is going to.
16 points of
do the dead.
damage.
All right, it will do the dead.
do the dead.
It will do the dead.
Good, as it should.
Dead.
And then
As
this
it
guy is 150 feet out still.
I'm not
Anything
doing
else?
that back.
No, probably not.
Oh, also the Sky Piercers have officially veered off. They are gone.
Excellent.
Okay. Anything else?
Man, how far away is this? Another one?
150 feet from the back of the ship.
All right. Actually, he'll just throw another javelin at this thing.
Okay.
He's been hitting. 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
5 points of piercing damage.
All right. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. So this guy has. All right. That's going to bring us up to the lightning ball. He is going to use his energy to resurrect the Sky Wraith. That will heal the Sky Wraith. Taking a quick look at the Sky Wraith, he looks nearly fully rejuvenated.
Oh fuck.
Fantastic.
Do it again, boys.
All right. Sky Wraith is up. He is going to lightning bolt the engine.
This bastard.
God damn it. Damn it.
All right. 30 points of lightning damage to the engine, and the engine dims out once again. Hagane, to answer a question I think I already know is coming, the last thing you can try to do to maintain where you guys are is inflate the balloon further.
Okay.
And then the race is just going to try to move into this zone. He's got to make a strength save. That's a 15.
That will pass.
Okay. And now, since the ship is not moving, he has another 75 feet of movement remaining. Going to try to touch you, Pebble.
Attach.
That is a 22.
A 22. I'm gonna cast shield,
All right. That
so
will
I'll
miss.
get a 25 AC. I'm scared of this dude. I don't want him to touch me.
With his remaining movements, he is going to use his incorporeal form and become one with the ship and hide within the floorboards.
The fuck?
Fucker. Because he was in the. Oh yeah, never mind. So did we see him like? Did he completely
You
disappear
saw
immediately,
him-
or he like sunk into the floor?
Sink
like-
into the floor, and
Okay.
now you have no visual on him.
And where is our entrance to the underneath again?
It is right over here.
Right here. Okay. Oh, okay. I see here the perspective. Okay. So Haas, you're like right at that door. It looks like.
Yep.
All right. That is going to bring us to Sithril. Currently, he is unseen. But your knowledge, you know how this form's incorporeal form works. You know that he will essentially take over an object on this ship as his form. So something on this ship can be damaged right now to damage him.
Fortunately, she stepped out again.
This is a ploy.
Okay.
So this
We'll
isn't
come back.
prop hunt, right? This is like prop hunt.
It's
We're getting smashed up.
Pretty much.
he's using psychology to get us to attack our own fucking ship.
All right, Hagane.
Okay, so obviously I know that information. My ears are probably ringing. Everything is fucked. I look at the balloon. It's like a hot air balloon, correct?
Yes.
So, realistically...
You know that its inflation switch is right over here.
Oh shit, I was about to shoot fire into that bitch. I will use all my movement to go and do that.
All right. So you inflate the ship. You are able to stop your free fall. You're not moving forward anymore because the engine is too damaged. But you're not free falling anymore.
Okay. Can I just like, because I can obviously look and see the engine room, like where they're shooting the lightning, are they leaving those spikes into the engine?
No.
Oh fuck.
They are just directly unleashing a current onto the engine.
Yeah. Hagane's very confused, so he's just gonna maintain upkeep on keeping us alive, and that's really all I can do right now. So.
All right. Anything else?
No, I can't see the guy. I don't know where he went. I don't know what happened.
All right. Now that the Sky Wraith has absorbed 2 lightning balls, he now has unlocked his legendary actions.
Oh, fuck, he hasn't.
We're getting TPK'd.
Hagane, he was in this box.
I knew he was in that box. I was totally gonna check that box.
So he's in
knew
the
it.
box, or he is the box?
He was. He essentially, his incorporeal form had taken over the box, so he was hiding within the box, and now he has popped out. And he's going to
Okay.
attack you.
Okay.
That will be a 21.
How much does
I'm
shield give
assuming.
me? Shield adds 5?
Plus 5. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna reaction and use another cell slot to cast shield. So
Okay.
so that won't hit me.
All right, sounds good. All right, and now that he is revealed, he is hittable again. He is not going to use his incorporeal form because he can't right now. So Pebble, you're up.
Okay. All right. Well, shit. I hate to troll this dude, but I'm gonna use my bonus action to move the fucking obelisk first.
All
I'm
right.
gonna move it right here.
Do you first either troll him or we fall out of the plane and die?
Okay, and so this engine, is this like a crystal engine or like what is it, like arcane magics
It is an arcane engine. It's
with
the
crystals like
same-
minerals?
It's the same, like crystal and like arcane development as what's on the islands, just at a much smaller scale.
Okay. I'm gonna contemplate that, but then realize like I gotta deal with this fucker in the moment. Okay. I will cast another stone throw.
All right.
20
That'll hit.
and 11 magical bludgeoning,
All right.
and that will be my turn. Yeah.
All right. After your turn, he's going to take a legendary action, and he's going to try to touch Hoss. That will be a 19. Is Hoss here?
I am here.
You are here?
Of course.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yep.
All right. He finally hit somebody.
He's hit the ship enough times.
That's gonna be 22 points of necrotic damage, and your max HP is also reduced by that.
Fun stuff.
And that would bring us to face.
Okay, get this. I kind of have an idea. So, Cameron, will you allow my... Nope, I'm not going to do that because there's nothing behind him. I'm just going to try to stab him with it. Move over here.
All right.
Am I within range to stab him?
Yeah, you're within range. You just have to reach
I'm
over the
s-
barricade, but you're within range.
I'm stabbing him with that fucking spike.
All right. Make an attack roll. Add your dexterity and your proficiency bonus to that d20.
Okay. Can I amend that with using my bonus action to drink a Cobalt Cola?
I don't know what that does.
It gives me basically an action surge. And exhaustion and shit afterwards.
Yeah, that's fine. Pretty much gives you like a round of haste or
Cool.
something.
Kind of. It's Cobalt Crack. Basically, I get an action surge. I get one additional action on top of my regular action.
Okay.
And a minute after chugging a cola, I suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
All right.
With that, I'm gonna chug that. I mean, I guess chug it between the three of us. Pass through the trench coat. And then I'm just gonna fucking go charging at it like a cracked out rat. And
All
try
right.
to stab him with that spear. You said
Which
it's
end of the
deep.
spear are you hitting him with?
Now, see, I'm always confused when you talk about the spear. It's the pointy end absorbs, or the blunt end absorbs, and the pointy end discharges.
Yep.
Okay. Pointing them with the
I have
blunt
the
end.
I
of it.
have the storage stacked, or I have the storage stored over here. I know how much is in it, so
Okay. No, I'm gonna hit him with the blunt end. I'm gonna try to suck him into the void.
all right.
It's a 19 on my D20.
Plus your dex, plus your proficiency.
Plus
You easily
3.
hit.
Plus 3. Yeah, so plus 6 on that.
All right. Give me 1 second. I have to make a check.
Okay. Did I do
All
something?
right. So Pat, you're about to learn what this weapon does. As you hit
Love
it
it.
with the blunt end, as this is an incorporeal form, the energy that is within it gets sucked into the spike. 50% of its remaining HP gets stored as damage on its next attack.
Awesome.
So what's currently in there? Oh, and you're gonna love this. This thing is currently stored as a fucking nuke. It has 132 points of stored lightning damage,
Lightning though.
and now it has an additional 30 points of stored necrotic damage. As the Sky Wraith disappears before your eyes.
A literal nuke.
And yeah, that weapon will be made on D&D Beyond. I wasn't expecting you to learn how it works that quickly, but I will have it made this week.
You know, I've been pondering this bad boy. But that is good to know. I guess that's since I don't have another attack, but I don't have another action. I'm gonna ready an action to suck him again if he comes within range.
Oh, he's gone. He got straight up sucked into the thing.
Oh, he's just completely gone.
He is within the spike now. Whatever
So is
energy it was is now within that spike.
Okay, so what's left? Is there any of them Stormwings left?
You're out of
Is that-
combat.
Oh,
Yeah, they
okay,
bailed.
cool.
They bailed.
That's more so what I was going for. Is were we still in combat or not?
So now as you look around, this ship is in complete disarray. The engine is off, the balloon is inflated, which only lasts for about 30 minutes before it runs out. And the front of the hull is busted.
Do
Where's
I was just do I know if like I have any like I know whatever would be the equivalent of like a comm center or like a sending stone to like the ether binders or anything in this ship?
A satellite radio.
Something.
Smoke flares.
I would say, just as part of being just being part of the ether binders, you probably have an ether binding sending stone because you guys are constantly within the airspace.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull out my sending stone, and I'm gonna call it a critical mayday, and I'm gonna say my rank, and like try to look and see if I can give, or like I don't know, try to give them as much as an approximate location as I can. I don't know how I would do that.
All right. Through the sending stone, you hear a man's voice come through. That's currently difficult airspace for us to get to. We'll get to you as soon as possible, but there's been multiple attacks out there. How long do you guys have?
About 30 minutes.
I don't think we can reach you in that time. Do you have any emergency materials on board?
I'm gonna look around while I have the sending stone, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, so
Where's Jerome
right.
Nimrod?
they are currently trying to repair the engine.
Okay.
Looking around, you know there may be emergency materials underneath deck. If you wanted to go and check under there.
Okay, and obviously I'm probably saying this out loud, so if anybody wants to join me in this search, let's do it so we don't die.
I'll definitely come too.
Everybody
Yeah,
who
yep.
is joining in the search, make an investigation check.
Fuck!
Advantage on
No fucking way!
Okay.
Okay,
it's-
come on, Pebble and Cobalt. Since we're rolling fucking 30 or something.
Alright, so,
He's not
Face, you're really the only one who finds anything of substance. You do find a backup crystal for the engine. You're unsure how much charge it has, but it's better than nothing. You find some patchwork wood that could potentially be used to patch up the front hole very quickly. But that will require a check with woodworking tools.
have woodworking tools.
Do any of us? Do you?
You don't need them because they're on the ship.
Oh.
Aren't you the artificer?
Yeah,
I
you should have all
am.
tools, right?
I don't have
Don't you-
woodworking tools. I work
Don't
with
you
metal.
have like an ability that lets you like turn your tools into any tool
Yeah,
you need?
it takes an
Takes
hour.
An hour.
Oh shit.
We'd be dead. Fuck. Okay, so I don't have. Does anyone know how to use these better than I would know? I sort of say that as like he holds out the woodworking tools.
I use smith tools and glass blowers, but not wood.
That's all you, Chief.
If
Oh.
nobody has proficiency, whoever's trying to patch up will have to just make a straight D20 roll.
I've been rolling sixes. Pebble, you do it.
Okay. Is woodworking tied to a stat like the other ones? But yeah, I can roll a d20. That's cool.
I just feel like you have better luck.
In the case of having proficiency, yes.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, you're right about the luck.
Yes,
Jesus.
yes.
It almost wasn't that
Alright.
one. That was so scary.
Yes, yes.
In about 25 minutes, you're able to get something up there so that people at least won't fall off, and you may be able to maintain some aerodynamics up front. The bigger issue is that the new crystal that you guys found is having trouble being fit because of the amount of damage that's within the engine. So, with 5 minutes left, if anybody would like to try to make a check with either Tinker's tools, or glass blowing tools, that would also work here. Mason's tools would also work. Any of those.
Pebbles in those glass blowing.
So I have glass blowing, but can I attempt first within like to cast mending on something? to try to connect something that was like split in half within like a foot
so
dimension?
the issue you guys are having is there's like a bunch of like shattered glass in there. It's not necessarily like there's something
Oh, okay.
disconnected. It's just tough to get to without like cutting your hand up.
Yeah, I'll use my glass blowers tools then.
Okay. So we're gonna make a check per minute that you have left before
Okay.
the balloon deflates. You're going to add your dexterity, and your proficiency bonus to this. I'm gonna let you know the DC straight up. The DC is a 22.
Okay. I have a 3 proficiency and a +1 dex.
So you'll need an 18 on the dice.
So a d20?
Okay.
Alright. Well, I got
First
an
minute?
11.
Alright. Second minute.
Oh, God.
And if anyone wants to try to assist, you can.
I would say I have masons and
Sure.
tinkering tools. Can we all just fucking help him with what we can? Just like
Yeah,
Bob the Builder
everybody
and that
make
shit?
rolls with what you guys have. As long as you guys have either mason's tools, tinker's tools, or glass blower tools, or if you have tools you can hand off to somebody else to help with, so that they can also make rolls.
I have my mimic transform into a component of the tools,
Let me roll this.
or the full tool.
In this case, yeah.
Ouch. So we're adding our proficiency and what else? Or
Proficiency and
nothing
dexterity.
else? Okay, so yeah, I still missed. I'm
The
trying.
DC is a 22.
Fuck.
I don't have any tools. I have a dice set.
Pat, are you going to attempt to help with your
I have-
transmogulated mimic?
Yeah, that would just be a d20, right?
Yep, D20, and if you have proficiency with any of those tools, plus your dexterity, plus your proficiency.
I don't. Only alchemy
Oh.
use.
What's your
16
dex?
now.
So for you, it might be better for you to try to give advantage to Pebble or Hagane. So which one do you want to give advantage to?
Oh shit! I have to choose. I'll give it to Pebble. The fucking
Okay.
luck's real.
For real.
All right, third minute. Pebble, you have advantage. Hagane, make a straight roll.
Ah! So we get the violins. We're going down.
Fuck.
Oh
All
man.
right, fourth minute.
this is not looking
Do I get
good.
advantage again?
You are going to continue to get advantage. Yep.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Going down quickly.
So bad.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
Dude, this is really bad luck now.
Oh my
All right.
fucking god.
Fifth minute.
This is the final minute.
It's over. It's fucking over.
Oh! No!
Oh no!
I have to get an 18. Oh my god!
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Holy
Holy
shit!
shit.
I was just doing that for fucking
With about
suspense.
15 seconds to spare, Pebble, you get it to fit and the engine turns back on at half power.
Thank you, Matthew
just hear-
Mercer. Thank you, Matthew
you hear
Mercer.
me? You hear me going? I'm like blowing the glass. I'm trying to conceal it.
Dog, this is a Gears of War
Uh,
fucking cutscene right now.
Due to this ordeal that just happened, everybody who was involved is going to take a point of exhaustion.
I thought you were gonna say, oh, we get inspiration or something. Fuck.
Cameron, that means I take 2 points.
Oh god, because you're cracked or whatever.
Because, yeah, my Cobalt Cola makes me
Oh,
take
shit.
a point after...
No, you were not technically involved in this. You did give him a tool, but making the actual fixes you weren't involved in, so just take the 1 point.
Gotcha. Okay.
Exhaustion level 1. What does that do?
Disadvantage on ability scores? Ability checks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Negative or -2 to D20 tests and -5 feet to speed. Unless
Pebble,
we're
as
going
you
off
Oh.
of legacy.
turn around exhausted and just take a seat after you get it to fit, 15 seconds later you see the balloon deflate to back what it was at. and you realize just how little amount of time you have to get that fit.
Oh,
I look at the horrible painting of Tharos on my shield, and I nod.
thank you, All Father, for keeping us grounded, but not actually grounded.
I think Tharos might be real. That last roll was insane.
I'm like, I need an 18, guys. I literally rolls an 18. It's crazy.
The last roll too. So, Hagane Pebble, you guys are currently exhausted from what you guys have just done to get the ship afloat.
Okay.
Nimril and the other guy who I always forget his name are
Geralt.
going to ask Hagane to take a nap.
That I will do. After I repair
as
my
they
mech,
just
of course.
took their second, they just took their second point of exhaustion.
Yeah, you take a nap. This is nap time. This is officially nap time. Go do your thing, Geralt. You did good. And I'm just gonna
All right.
walk
Yeah,
out to
they're
my
gonna go
mech.
take a nap. All right. Yeah, your mech is
I'm
you walk up to it and
repairing
it's
it.
still like spazzing out from all the lightning that it absorbed.
I'm gonna use my well, I have 3 per day, but I'm gonna use 1 charge of repair to do 2d8 plus my proficiency to
Alright.
get it back up on its feet.
Before Nimril heads off for a nap, he does let you know that making it to Cal Thorn on the power you guys have is probably impossible.
So it looks like we're gonna have to cut our trip short again.
You guys
I'll
are
have to
likely
make a
going to
little
have to stop at one of the like just like jungle islands or something like that to allow Nimril and the other crewmate to perform repairs, full-scale repairs on the ship.
Can we at least get like a good look at the horizon on both sides? Like, do we see any potential?
You guys have a lot of options.
Okay.
There is one that catches your eye off probably about 3-4 miles to the northeast. Seems to be like shrouded in jungle. From what you can see, a bunch of flora. And it seems to be fairly large, so you guys would be able to camp out for a couple of days. However long it would take the repairs to happen, essentially.
Okay. Like, if we're just like not really like we're just like choosing the spot off rip, do we have to manually land it, or can I write a sigil for that place?
You can write a sigil for it.
And that is what I will do.
All right. Only takes a couple of minutes to get there. As you guys dock next to this jungle shrouded shard, you can see a bunch of vines dangling from the trees. You can see some of the flora on the ground is glowing, and the air is like unnaturally still. You're not feeling any wind within this shard, but it is seemingly a good camp out spot.
Okay. Well, I
You're
mean,
not seeing any creatures or anything like that from what you can see.
so it's like even though the air is still, it's a kind of a breath of fresh air to see right now, probably, right?
Yes, you can see something other than the sky and your impending doom as you fall out.
That's fair. Well, boys, I guess this will be our home for a day or two, or a couple days probably. The ship's fucked.
And we're landed?
Hey, we need some time.
You guys are landed.
Okay.
Oh, thank the earth.
How
And
long
I'm gonna
is it
run
gonna
off the
take?
ship
Yep.
and hop on another crane.
Nimril says probably 3 days.
Is this like a sandy location, or is it more jungly?
It's very jungly.
You could probably
But
find
the
some
climate
stones here.
is moderate. It's not like a standard jungle. It's a very moderate climate. It's not too warm, not too cold. It's a comfortable area to be.
Okay.
And this shard, from what you can see, is very large compared to most other shards. Most other shards are probably a mile or two in radius. This is probably a 5-mile radius shard. So it's a very, very large shard.
Big.
So if you guys did want to explore the shard over the next couple of days, that would be viable.
We got nothing
Like,
better to
fuck
do.
yeah.
I'm gonna deboard and just like touch the ground for a minute.
I was
Alright.
gonna go touch first.
I am.
The ground here, you can tell that nobody's been here in a while. It is the ground is very cold, but it's also very comfortable. The dirt on the ground is more like a powder.
Okay. This place is kind of a vibe.
Am I able to move it with mold earth? Or with mold earth?
Are you just trying to move it?
Yeah, just moving like a 5-foot cube of earth. It doesn't
Yeah,
move.
you can easily move it.
Okay.
Hagane.
Yes.
Make a history check for me. As you're
Okay.
looking around this shard, taking a look at the flora.
17.
Alright. So, you've spent a lot of time studying a prime blueprint. You've read many things, many legends about the potential of a prime blueprint and one being present within the realm.
Yeah.
One of the books that you've read, the flora that is present on this shard looks almost exactly what you've seen in those books.
That is very interesting. I'm going
So,
to take note of that instantly.
That part of the book was specifically talking about a potential shard location for a part of a prime blueprint that focuses on mechanical energy and manipulation of that energy. It was used a long time ago to essentially develop robots.
Oh, huge.
I bet.
I'm going to share that information with those around me as sort of maybe an incentive of something we can take up our time with while we have to spend the weekend here.
You know, if it is here, it's hidden deep within a ruin set that you cannot see here where you guys currently are, but with some exploring in the days that you guys have, you guys find something. This blueprint was also potentially used to perfect the transportation devices that are present on each shard. So it has a dual purpose.
Holy shit, that's like actually like historically crazy for potential, I guess. Yeah, I will also share that and be like, this pretty much could change the realm's life if this is the right location. You said it's the flora that like first made me realize that.
Yeah, it was the glowing flora and the way that this shard presents itself that first made you recall that from some of the books that you have read based on this prime shard or prime blueprint.
Okay. Is anybody at all versed in flora or shrubbery? Potentially.
I am, well, one with the earth, yes. I might
Right.
know a bit more than...
And I guess I would sort of lead him over to like, I'm guessing it's like vine-ish and then like the flowery parts are what's glowing, or is it like the roots that are glowing?
It is the flowery part.
I guess I will pluck one and hand it over to Pebble and be like, "Do you have any information on something like this?"
Well, let me see. I'm gonna look at the plant and inspect it.
All right, make a nature check.
All right.
I'm better with
15.
metal, not flowers.
All right. So you have not seen this, but you have heard of this particular flora that glows when a high concentration of energy is detected. And it gets more and more intense as you get closer. Right now, these are like dimly lit flora.
Oh.
But the energy, you're unsure of what the energy is, but you know that the flora was lit from miles out, so it's probably something on the shard.
So I will relay that to everyone. It seems like if we can find some of this flora that is more intensely glowing, we could follow it to the energy source.
That's a great point, Pebble. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. And maybe it's almost we could use them like ley lines.
Yeah.
Like,
So
Well,
I go ahead. No. Okay. I was gonna split apart into my kobolds and have Mr. Sherlock Kobold Holmes look around and try to just look around, see if he can find anything glowing.
So, other than the glowing flora, no. You don't notice any change in intensity, at least close to the edge of the shard.
we must
You can
go
go
deeper.
I can't promise you that there's no dangers.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna do that without anyone else. You crazy?
It seems
Just a little kobold.
we probably need to go deeper to find anything, especially if the energy is prevalent even on the edges.
This may be a stretch, but I have a spell prepared, locate animals or plants. It basically is locating a specific kind of beast, plant, creature, or non-magical plant. I think it's basically saying, oh shit, I don't know. But within a 5 mile radius. I don't know if I'd be able to use that to try to detect like a plant with a higher intensity of the energy. I don't know if that'd be too much for it.
You can
but
try.
I will try that then.
You will not know until you try it.
Yeah,
say that.
I'll try that.
All right. So deeper and much deeper, miles deeper, about 3-4 miles deeper, you do start to sense a change in the intensity.
I left us alone.
What was that?
Yes.
Was that Hawes?
Yeah, I don't know if that was for us.
don't
But
think
yes,
so.
about 3 to 4 miles into the shard, you start to notice a change in the intensity.
Okay. I will relay that as well. It seems quite deep.
Well,
It is a valuable artifact, and we have some time to spend.
and it's honestly one of my life's journeys to obtain something like this. It would be monumental. I might even rank up.
Oh.
It's a life's work, if you will. And as I'm like, we're just talking about it, like in front of us, like, is there any signs of pathing, or is it just like bush?
It's just bush and completely shrouded in jungle.
I guess as I'm speaking, I'd be like, well, I guess there's no other option than to move forward. And I'm assuming my halberd is like, it's got like the blade on it. I sort of just want to start hacking at the more, like, just trying to get us a path and maybe like since I'm a large creature, sort of stepping in front of me, making a path.
All right. So are you guys setting off to try to find this artifact?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. All right. And we will do that next session.
That's it.
All right.
There you.
You guys level up.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes. Give me that level up.
Let me leave a note as to where we are.
Damn it! I got a new blood curse.
Nice.
I think I might start a cross class for out of mech situation.
What are you thinking,
All
fighter?
right.
I was that or rogue. So like, since I'm small and when I'm out of the mech, I could be like sneaky, you know.
Oh, and if you have Dex too, that might.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Good shit, Cam.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, that's that band of cast.
That session made me nervous.
Dude, you
That
almost
was
CPK'd. You almost
Yeah, I
I
was
thought you
too.
guys were dead.
I thought we were dead too, man.
I'm not going to lie. Meat's like shrine thing came in extremely clutch.
Yeah,
That could have been
dude.
a lot worse.
When I was coming up with it, I was like, "This is so niche. This may never be useful, really." But then immediately, I'm like, "Oh my god, this is perfect."
Useful.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like-
it was really good for that situation.
Fucking saved us.